Ryan comes race at the regatta on radio, VOCM 590, St. John's.
Didn't he say from 2 to 4 you get that breeze picks up, and around 4 o'clock it tends to ease up? Well, that's exactly what's happened right on cue.
We are listening. Hope you are taping.
Really died off.
Tapping.
Conditions, I would say right now, are back to ideal again.
Yes, they certainly are.
What's the name?
No white caps or anything like that today, but just a little bit breezier than now. Okay, we've got a battle of male midgets, female midgets. The male midgets in lane number 1 and 2, DF Barnes Services and Harbor Grace Ocean Industries. In lane 4 and lane 5, we have female midget teams, crews, Cox Palmer and Dream Home Construction North Shore Roofing. And we do the countdown and a checklist and a gunshot, and they're off. And we've got a fine array of rowers out there, young rowers really putting their backs into it and showing that they can do it just as well as the seniors, and they can probably have the calluses to show and the blisters to show after the entire thing is over. Everybody is off to a reasonably good start. We have the DF Barnes Services and Harbor Grace Ocean Industries battling it out in the male category, and it is a very even match at this stage of the game. Seahawk, in the Miss Seahawk, we have Cox and Palmer and Anna Fuhr and her crew. And in lane number 5, fairly even match as well with the Dream Home Construction North Shore Roofing crew. And it looks like they may be slacking back just a little bit. So the Cox and Palmer crew might be forging ahead a little bit. However, first and second, it's between DF Barnes Services and Harbor Grace Ocean Industries. Brian Medor,
Harbor Grace is in the race.
Okay, the crew is made up of the DF Barnes Services, Cox and Paul Ring, there he is again. Nathan, man, he puts a lot into the sport. Nathan Perrell, the stroke, Ryan King, Michael Tilley, Connor Cavanaugh, Jacob Manning, and Matthew Field. Harbor Grace Industries, Sonia Williams is the coxswain, Richie Baker, the stroke, Kristen Heddle, Josh Whalen, Josh Neal, Mark Tedford, Ryan Comden. They are the 2 male midget crews. The female midget crews are Cox and Palmer, Anna Fuhr, the coxswain, Sierra Ivany, the stroke, Hannah Burton, Lauren Cody, Katie Green, and Sierra Cavanaugh, as well as Nell Shea. And the Marine Institute, rowing in the Marine Institute, is Dream Home Construction, North Shore Roofing, Rob Jackman, the coxswain, Carly Jackman, the stroke, Alana Hunt, Erica Slaney, Brooklyn Short, Robin Jackman, and Samantha Casey. So essentially we're going to have 2 races here, each between 2 crews. You'll have the 2 in 4 and 5 racing against each other, and the 2 in 1 and 2 racing together.
The end of the race.
Danielle, how does it shape up down
the
your
last.
Another good showing
30
here by a team from Harbor Grace.
Listen.
On stake 2 there, they have about a half a boat length, which at this point in the race really isn't all that much. But as they head into the turn, DF Barnes now picking up their stroke rate, trying to get into the turn ahead of Harbor Grace Ocean Industries. The girls out on the other side are fairly well back. So right now, as we go into the boys, it is the men's in
They're only
first.
half boat length behind.
With DF Barnes, I would give a slight edge. Really nice turn there by them. Harbor Grace Industries gone a bit wide. It's going to take them a bit longer to get it in and around. And in the women's side, Cox and Palmer is maybe 2 boat lengths or more lead on the Dream Home crew out on stake 5 as they head back up the pond. DF Barnes taking the lead now of probably about a boat length as they make their way to the finish, followed by the Harbor Grace Ocean Industries. The women's teams are just going in. Cox and Palmer in well before, but their turn has gone a bit long. But that shouldn't really make too much of a difference because they had a nice lead as they went in here. And the team out on stake 5, the Dream Home Construction North Shore Roofing, just now putting on the rudder. But we'll be back with the finish. This is race number 18 on the day. You're listening to the Royal St. John's Regatta on 590 VOCM.